At 12 o'clock, we got number 13 Florida traveling down to USF, down to Tampa. Florida will be favored by 29 points in this game on ABC. So how did Florida start out the year this year? They started out pretty good, honestly. They got a 35-14 win over Florida Atlantic, so that they could start the season 1-0. Emory Jones went 17-27, threw for 113 yards, but and a touchdown, and he had 10 carries for 74 yards. But he did throw 2 interceptions, which is the reason why Anthony Richardson. There's so much absolute drama in Florida right now because Anthony Richardson. I don't remember if he's redshirt freshman or redshirt sophomore, but he went 3 of 8 for 40 yards. So that doesn't sound like great, but he was the leading rusher on the team. He had 7 carries for 160 yards and a touchdown. The man is explosive on the ground. The leading receiver was Jamarcus Weston, had 3 receptions for 44 yards. So again, like there is some serious drama going on, and I don't know if I don't think it ends today. USF is not that great of a team. We'll get to that later, but USF's normally not that great of a team, so that means Anthony Richards should see some playing time later on. Increased drama in Gainesville. USF's going to start out the season 0-1 with a 0-45 loss to NC State. Now, NC State's normally a pretty good team, so I don't know if I blame them too much for this one. It's a brand new head coach. You got to get some kinks worked out. And they had the worst play I've seen in a long time in college football, where the receiver ran the route freaking backwards for a 5-yard loss. What an absolute chad. But Timmy McClain, their quarterback, went 7-13 in that game, throwing 126 yards and 2 interceptions. Jaron Mangham had 5 carries for 26 yards. And Xavier Weaver, the leading receiver for the team, only had 2 receptions for 73 yards. Again, they did not have the best day against NC State. They got freaking crushed, which is why I think Florida's going to probably win this game and cover. Now, I think Florida's a little tad overrated. I'm going to be honest. 13 is a little bit too high for a team that I don't think is very good, like, at all. But Florida has been... It was good last year. I think you can give them the benefit of the doubt. 13, I think, is too high for them. But, you know, we'll see. Obviously, they're probably going to win this game. They play Alabama in a couple of weeks, so we'll see what happens there. But I'm going to pick Florida, obviously, to win this game in a blowout fashion. I'm really excited to see what Emory Jones does and what Anthony Richardson does, though.